let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.
We hope so, right? Get back to the comm tower. All right. Is there a quick way for us to get down? There should be. Like, here leads into Epiphany Field. I'm just not entirely sure. Facilities, minor outpost. Well... yeah, no, minor outpost is where we want to go. I didn't realize that was a whole area in and of itself. I saw it and thought about it, but it could just have been random fluff on the map. Oh, what are these fucking ghost things doing, man? I'm hoping that this is a game that has all of its answers, or like 80% of its answers in one playthrough. So I really don't need to go through more shit in my life. Actually, this is Milner Outpost, not Minor Outpost. My bad. We are going down to Epiphany Fields, but we're gonna be coming in from a different side of it. So I wonder what happened to Clarissa if we had gone to her first.
Mayday! May! Oh, crap. This isn't... Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not... Ugh. My God, is this what I sound like? How can anyone stand to listen to me all day?
Are. Let's huddle up, see how they're doing.
Yeah.
How can anyone stand to listen to me all day? Everyone feels like their voice sounds awful. Unless you're the kind that has the most amazing voice, then you're just like, I don't care what anyone says, I sound amazing.
Hey, I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me, it's all I have left.
How's Nona doing? We heard what I imagine was her first radio cast ever earlier.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, she's frazzled one moment, then that makes me frazzled, then she sees that I'm frazzled, so she like freezes up.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump. I found like $50 in the street, and I knew who it belonged to.
Well, we're all here now.
I only spent like half of it.
Except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here, and we'll come up with something.
I hope so. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just about to start doing its thing.
When did you take a second one? How many do you even have?
I ate it just before you came, and I have more than a couple. It's no big deal.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down...
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
That's not nice. Why would you say something like that? I'm not high. I'm just really interested about life. Ooh, I could have learned about Harden Tower.
From 1941 to 1972, this communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once unceremoniously called Site 82, in 1988 it was redesignated Harden Tower for its longest tenured radio man, Major Richard Dick Harden, who served as the tower's communications officer for 8 years.
Oh, what an impressive name. What's your name? Dick. Dick Harden. That's an interesting name, Major. Don't you make fun of it. My mother thought very, very, long on it. Please, stop making fun of my name for being Dick. It was a respectable name back in the day, and then we ruined it. Hi, Nona. Please don't jump off the building like Clarissa did. I mean, we're not going to mention that to Clarissa, or to Nona.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
We heard you on the squawk box. When I tried it, I just got static and a weird sound, so...
That's about all that I'm getting. Sorry I was, weird earlier. But, hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been, out there.
It's been ghosts, Nona. Ghosts are going on. The blackouts, the hallucinations, it's all been ghosts.
Ghosts? Really?
Yeah, and it would really help if you could just jump to the believing us part. Would save a headache.
Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not.
Ren, what? You could have mentioned this at any point. I mean, we walked right past it.
I know. I'm sorry. But I've been stewing in my own panic here for the last couple hours. My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not gonna go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout.
Well,
okay?
and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
Wait, set fire to the mug shop?
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Jonas, you know we tuned into that thing. We kicked the door open to whatever this is.
Oh, give me a break. This night is it's like a giant, ugly misery stew that Ren's clearly been the chef of.
What does that even mean?
Guys, come on.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows she can trust me.
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are you even talking about? You have no idea if there's a boat down there still.
Okay, you're arguing 15 things at once now. Do the plan, trust Jonas, leave Ren, pick a target, or, better yet, just don't.
Yeah.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not I'm fine, whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You, meathead.
Just
I'm
shut
eccentric.
up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
You know
Oh
what?
my God.
Nona.
Or your new psycho stepbrother.
Nona, wanna come with me?
What?
Really? I mean, I guess.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with
it's
this guy?
my friggin'
We've
plan.
been together.
Why? This is why. Easiest question I've been asked all night.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
No,
isn't...
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy, right?
Sure.
Okay. Things got really dramatic there. I actually don't know what I would have really done there. I just said, fuck it. If I can choose Nona and actually build something there for our first actual fucking chance to do it, then I might as well. Jesus Christ, guys.
We're still friends, Ren. If Missy's 6th grade birthday party couldn't split us up, this certainly won't.
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
shut up! You're gonna be high on brownies! Dick!
I still need you, Jonas, okay? So keep your knee pads on, mentally speaking.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
You fucking 5-year-olds. God. Yeah, no, Nona, let's be chill. Let's be gal pals, okay? We're gonna go out there, we're gonna confront the ghost things, you're gonna be all like, whoa, what the hell is that? I can't believe this is happening! And then maybe you'll run away, or maybe you'll be awesome, and you'll stick there with me. You know, now that I'm thinking about this, maybe I really should have brought Jonas here with me. I mean, he saw the whole thing with Clarissa, too. How am I gonna explain that to you? Shit. Well, that's the point of choices in some video games. Make you replay through the entire thing or load back checkpoints so you can see what happens next. Or you just Google it, and you read it on a wiki. What happens if I take Jonas instead of Nona? Oh! Nona stays alive in the tower rather than running off and dying inside the town after the ghosts begin to actually physically attack you and chase you down. Oh, okay. What happens if you take Ren with you? Ren overdoses on pot brownies! He should have stayed still so that way he can focus and relax on things rather than just constantly chugging them down. Well, I guess there's no winner in this scenario. I'm sure there's a winner in this scenario. If my choices affect anybody and can lead to people being dead at some point, well, there's always the really good ending, the best of the best, the one that leads everybody to be alive by the end of the game. And I'm hoping I didn't just make a choice that leads to one of the other two being really annoying.
I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class. You sit in the, back, behind Jake.
Okay, where am I going? We have to go to... here... downwards towards Discovery Cliffs. Fuck, I don't know what that is.
I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you remember me.
How the fuck do I get down from here? That leads to Hardin Tower. And so I would need to maybe go to Towie Woods? I have no idea how to get down from this place.
I'm also just like never there. It's a loophole where, I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation, you can just do your work over. So...
Oh, wait, if you don't really go to, like, class, what are you doing instead all day?
Jenny, the TA, she lets me practice ballet in her studio. So that, really. Oh, and don't tell anyone, but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing, and you're invited. I think Clarissa's out of town, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Well, happy early birthday! In my family, we celebrate birthdays all week, so you're 4 days late. You gotta get in the mind state.
Thanks. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I brought it up. That's not true. I was thinking about, I'm worried about Clarissa and, I was thinking about my last birthday when, Actually, sorry. Never mind. This has nothing to do with anything.
No, speak your mind.
I'm right now.
No, come on, I want to hear this. It was last year, your birthday. Go.
This was when Nicole was in her car accident, and so of course we cancel and go visit her, and I'm not gonna pout about that. It's common decency, it's fine. But afterwards, after this totally emotionally draining night, Clarissa still came over and surprised me with this huge cake. And we stayed up and watched all my favorite movies.
Aww.
And she didn't have to do that.
That's sweet, actually.
Anyways, my birthday's in 3 days, and I just hope she's okay. That's all.
We'll find her, Nona. We're not leaving without her.
Yeah, I know.
Still doesn't make her any less of a really annoying person. Alright? I'm sure Hitler treated people very well that he was close to. That doesn't excuse her for killing a million Jews. I mean, that's just fucking Goodwin's law or whatever the fuck. So, I mean, excuse me for bringing up Hitler and comparing Clarissa to him. But she's still kind of, a bit mean. And that's annoying. Also, why is there a bunker here? And why do I feel like that's going to be important later on? Anyways, what was she talking about? Oh, I wanted to talk about... So, she just talked about how there's a loophole where, like, if you skip school, or if you skip class, she got detention, and then if she skipped detention, she got suspension, and she would use that to take advantage of it and do work. That is actually something that led me to skip school a lot. Not really like detention or suspension. I didn't really ever get that. But there was a lot of like, oh, if you skip school, you can turn in your homework on the day after. And so there were a lot of instances where it was like, shit, I didn't do my homework. Skip. And I would turn in the homework the next day. It was bad. Don't do that. It led to more problems than solutions.
First, we will eat and drink, and then we'll go and see the girls, yes?
That is not what I want to listen to.
The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation.
Neat.
This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above ground...
Maybe we can go in there and hide out from the ghosts. That'd be nice. Man, there's a lot to this island area that I didn't know about. I could head down straight to the Adler State from here, probably. I'm hoping. I'm assuming. And this way leads back down towards the beach. Or just a big bridge way that leads over to Discovery Cliffs. I'm not entirely sure. I wish this map was a little bit more specific when we got to this area, because this is like the biggest one in terms of like sheer distance that we're crossing. Oh, so this is gonna, I assume, lead to the Adler State. The creepy place looming off in the distance. Jeez. You know, I kind of wish I wish I could have brought more than one person with me. Jonas and Nona, leave Ren behind, or just bring all three of them. That would be the most preferable thing. The fucking radio isn't gonna do shit. When has anything actually happened in this game so far without us being there? I guess a lot of things have happened without us being there. Never mind. I'm just being self-important. I am the protagonist after all, or we are a protagonist, the main one, the focus perspective of the story. Shit's getting creepy again.
This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed WAL system. A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave-Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history.
Neat. Alright, so here's a good question. Why is my radio dial blue here? Like, in front of the door, it's blue. Does that mean I can open this
data
up
command
if I do something, or is that just indicating the radio guide thing is around? I don't actually know. Also, the music's kicking it up, or maybe it's just, this is just their idea of chill background atmospheric music. You know, this long-ass walk would be a great idea. A great time to tell Nona about all the things that have been going down. Because Lord knows there's been a lot of things happening. But I want to assume that every character is multifaceted.
It's the Parks and Facilities building. That's down a bit, right? If I'm remembering the right building, I don't think it's far.
Yeah, we're close.
I mean, there's only like 3 buildings down there, so it's not like we actually have to really guess that much. And with Miss Adler being dead, there's no one really here to punish us. If I want to break into the gift shop and stare at things for a while, then go, wow, this was pointless, I could do that.
Clarissa!
What?
What are you... How did she get up there? What are you doing?
Clarissa, where have you been? The last time we saw you jumped out a window. I mean, we thought you were dead.
Clarissa! Clarissa, what? Alex, Christ, what's wrong with her? Clarissa, can you hear me?
Okay, just what do you guys want? This is just really lost its charm, I have to say.
Alex, please, can you just... I don't know what you can do, but can you just do something? Please, just try anything. Like, Clarissa!
I can... I'll try, okay, I'll try.
Clarissa, can you hear me?
Ugh. Alright, we gotta open the dimensions and free Clarissa.
Alex, come on, just please try and get her down. Please, somehow.
Ooh, I like how she's asking me this stuff. Like,
Clarissa, can you
there
come
wasn't
down?
something she could do. You could try climbing up the pole and grabbing her.
She just looks awful.
You think you can control me?
No?
Clarissa.
I'm trying to help you. This...
Help me. Help me. How will that help me?
I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
It's helped the others, Ren and Nona. They've gone through the same...
Gone through what? They're children. They've gone through nothing.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Oh, God.
Is she okay, or...
I think so. Oh, Clarissa, are you okay?
She like fucking ragdolled down.
You scared the crap out of us.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Are you sure? 'Cause that didn't look great.
Clarissa, was any part of you in there just now?
In where? What are you talking about?
You were like, were you like sleepwalking, or can you remember, or...
How did I get here?
You don't remember how you got here?
There's been, like, time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around, so... And we just had one.
Time disturbances?
So you're just blank.
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio, and I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Wait, what's going on? We're back at the...
We're not at the beach.
It's Clarissa's turn?
Yeah, it's Clarissa's turn.
And you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are all screwed.
There's no reason, Clarissa. Alex didn't cause this.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but you don't know who you speak of, dear.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
Why? Why does it have to be my fault?
Why does it have to be your fault? Are you kidding me?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin'
Clarissa.
forehead. And the giant, lit up, Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her.
What?
Because of her.
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
She is
It doesn't make it my fault! Anyone could have been there, anyone, and then they would have had to watch him die, you unbelievable prick!
Anyone wouldn't have watched him die, Alex. Anyone else would have done something.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa, that's enough. It's too much right now. I can't believe... Ugh. Seriously, enough.
Nona, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
I don't... Alex, this is none of my business, okay? None. But we came here to do a thing, and that thing is gonna get us home. So let's get home.
No.
Clarissa, what are you...
All the Oxenfree.
Hey, whoa. Man, do you ever get deja vu? Geez, I just got a serious thing of goosebumps from one. Boy.
Yes, I have gotten and presumably will continue to get deja vu.
It's so weird. It's like cold mouse feet on your skin or something. Okay, well, the office that we gotta try to get into is like right there. So let's try and whatever our way in.
Yeah, not deal with Clarissa. God, do they think it's my fault? Is it because I tuned it? They said they were trapped here. I thought I'd been helping them.
We're gonna try to get into the office thing, right? To get the key?
Yep, this isn't budging.
I don't know about that. I think we can just bust our way through, honestly.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
We're gonna try shoving the door. Wow, that worked. Wow.
Cross your fingers and hold your thumbs.
That was trippy. What is... Okay. Also, the way they referred to things, they said that Jonas and Ren were children. And Clarissa's not? I mean, yeah, she might be a little bit older. Might be the oldest out of everyone. Might be the more physically mature out of everyone, but probably not by a lot. It's not like she's a fucking college student. We're the high school kids. No, we're all high school kids.
To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front desk.
You know, you guys are really big
okay.
assholes.
Has that happened before?
Oh yeah, I feel like we're like a call-in show or something for them.
Nice.
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, neato. Here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave-assisted lock, whatever that means. Oh, duh. It says right here that each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. So they're like ID tags or something.
Okay, cool, great.
Ooh, wait, here's like a... Wait, what is this? Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
No, we can start back. I just wanna... Okay, here.
Steal a boat and leave!
Whom it should concern. This island and its history is a lie. Jeez, she didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
What is that? Who's it for?
To whom it should concern. It says right here, I have been compelled by both forces outside of my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Many truths?
Shh. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island. To whosoever finds the material, know that I'm discomfited in keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time, and truly for the interest of time itself. Margaret Adler.
Oh, Christ, this is like literally a treasure map.
Well, kinda. It's neat, but I don't know. We should probably just get home before we, die.
Or we could pursue everything here, Nona. We can find out the real truths of this place. We have a fucking radio that goes on far, far more frequencies than before. Holy shit. Oh, this unlocks so many potentials. Oh, we need to find more things, Nona. Unlock everything that we can on the island. I remember there is a place, I don't know where it is exactly, but it's one of the areas that we passed by, and it was like, oh, cool, there's a radio thing here, but my radio doesn't have a frequency that goes that low. Huh. And I thought to myself, as like a personal internal note, oh, I'll probably get a better radio in the future and have to come back here. Well, here you fucking go, right? Ha ha! I like how we have to climb through this thing again.